welcome, welcome. It's Lisa in Investor Relations and Communications, and today we are doing a family tree video with new hire, our new executive assistant to Josh Friedenson. Welcome, Amber Center. Hi, Amber.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. We're so lucky to have you, and I know Josh is also really happy to have you as well. I kind of already told everybody but your role is, but tell us about the path is that led you here to this job.
Sure. So I have a pretty unique background. I've worked in a couple different industries throughout my career. I started out in culinary arts. I love cooking. I went to culinary arts school. And then I kind of made my way through finance and mortgages. And kind of throughout that path, I started executive assistant work for a lot of large companies. And so that's kind of what led me into the career path that I've chosen now as an executive assistant.
Very cool. And I already know this because I've talked to you a few times here at the office, but weren't you previously somewhere tropical?
I lived in Bermuda for about 8 or 9 years. I worked for HSBC while I was there.
That's so awesome. I love it. I would love to work for anywhere that would take me to Bermuda. And I think it's also kismet that it lands you here because 441 is the area code for Bermuda, that's our kind of theme. That's kind of like our North Star going forward for the company. So I think it's a positive sign.
Yeah, I do too.
So you're in this new role, you're working with Josh. What are you most excited to learn or do in this role?
I think what I'm most excited about is learning how I can support Josh. Helping him be more productive and take away things that he doesn't need to deal with so he can focus on his goals of, meeting new clients and things like that.
Yeah, no, he's so good at that. It's great. He definitely will need the help. I love that. I love that. What is one skill or strength you're bringing to the team that people might not know about you?
So I'm really good at anticipating needs. I'm also good at pivoting, when things don't go as planned. I always try to stay calm and think outside the box, and be creative with finding solutions.
I think that you have to. Yeah, that's it. Especially when you're an executive assistant, and this is coming from someone who was for a few years. You just got to roll with it and figure out something else. You got to keep going. So I love that. How about a fun question? When you're not working, what's something that you love spending time on?
So I do love spending time with my family. I feel like that's important, especially I have a daughter that's 15 and they grow up so fast. So making time for them is a priority for me. I also love playing tennis.
Oh, nice.
I'm on a tennis team incoming, and we're pretty competitive. So
okay, all right. Well,
yeah.
I sometimes recruit some people from the office to play pickleball, and tennis players are always really good at pickleball. So I'll definitely keep that in mind if we ever need a sub. I love it. What should we know? You have a 15-year-old daughter. Give us, for those of us who aren't cool or don't have fun kids, what's the lingo? What's happening right now? Give us one fresh piece of advice that only a 15-year-old would know.
They have their own dictionary of words. And you need to follow somebody on Instagram that can break down what the words mean.
I've heard Ohio means not cool. It means like if you're Ohio, that's bad.
Yeah, like
I didn't know that one, but it makes sense.
Definitely need to follow someone that could explain what words, and it changes all the time. So just staying on top of their lingo, I think is important.
All right, bet. All right, last but not least, that's my bad attempt at trying to be cool. Last but not least, what's one fun or unexpected fact about you?
So I have two. One is both of my parents were Methodist ministers.
Cool.
So was my grandfather and two of my uncles.
Okay, nice.
So I'm technically a preacher's kid. So I'll leave that unsaid. And the second is I'm very competitive.
Okay.
I like to win. And sometimes I'll go above and beyond to make sure I win. Or if I know that I'm preparing for something, I will prepare really hard because I do not want to lose.
I love that. Well, we'll make sure to have you on my team for goal day, whatever activity. I haven't planned out our activity, but we were talking about maybe doing mini golf this year or some sort of tournament. I'll make sure to have you on my team for that. If you play any games or anything with Amber here at the office, just know she's in it to win it. Everybody, if you want to stop by, so your office is next to Josh's here at headquarters, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, perfect. So if you're by HQ, come on, swing on by, introduce yourself, say hi to Amber. If you're not here at HQ, you can always shoot her a G chat and say hello as well. Welcome to the team, Amber. We're so lucky to have you.
Thanks so much. I'm excited.
All right, sounds good. Talk soon. Bye.
Bye.